Since when did you grow a conscience? Is a girl's work never done? Hold on, handsome. I'm coming to save you. Great. See what I give up for you, Batman. You better not... Well, what do we have here?
Oracle.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker's not active. Don't do this.
Batman. Targets are all hit. Sector 4 is lit up like a Christmas tree. Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman. Target Batman has disappeared. We have no visual. Successful. Inmate targets neutralized. Target is hit. Multiple targets acquired and neutralized. Thermal scans of the area are showing 17 casualties. Casualties in Sector 3 are high, returning to base. We have Batman in sight. Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman. I'm showing multiple hits in Sector 2. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. All targets are lit. I repeat, we have multiple successful strikes, all on target. Successful. Multiple inmate casualties. Targets are all hit. Casualties in Sector 1 are topping 100. Target is hit. Boom. Scratch 20 more inmates. Missile lot. Structure is hit.
I've got the code. I'm heading to Wonder Tower.
Good. You're doing the right thing. The code should let you enter via the guard room near the main gate.
Don't lose Talia's signal. When I'm finished in the tower, I'm going after her. She doesn't know Joker. She's out of her depth. I need to save her.
It's successful. Inmate targets neutralized. We have multiple casualties. Multiple targets down. Body count is high. Inmate casualty.
Those Tiger Guards have stun
We're headed for
sticks.
the underground
I need to
tunnels.
attack.
Stop right there, Batman. We need to talk. And I know you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if your actions caused this poor man to die. I have a question for you. Before my arrival, this city was drowning under a tide of filth. Have you ever considered that all this is your fault? Your presence creates these animals. Like germs, they spread. You created the environment that allowed the germ to mutate, to become stronger. Look at the Joker. Would he even exist if not for you? You are the one to blame. Oh, this is beautiful. We have at long last defeated the great Batman. Soon, I will take my rightful place at my master's side. We will rule over this world. So thank you, Batman, for all your help. Now, kill him! Do not let him escape. Teach him not to resist.
Area secure.
Moving to cover.
Tiger 43 to tower. The room is secure. All new inmates are neutralized. Well done. Protocol 10 is progressing beautifully. As we move into the final stage of Protocol 10, I would like to congratulate all Tiger forces on this wonderful achievement. As I look at the screens in front of me, I can see that we are rapidly approaching fatalities of 22%. My projections show that within 3 hours, every single inmate of Arkham City will be dead, and Protocol 10 will move into Stage 2. By the end of the month, new camps in Keystone and Metropolis will open, each modeled after Arkham City.
Target.
You should all be proud of your part in this. We are the solution this world needs. We are the future.
Months of training and still you fail to beat the Batman. This is unacceptable.
What do you think you are doing, Wayne? You cannot stop me. I have won. Within the hour, every single piece of criminal scum will burn. And then I will turn my attention to your allies. I will march to Wayne Manor. I will drag your faithful buck to Gotham, and I will make him tell the world how you have failed. My city experiment is a success, and you will kneel before me, begging for your life.
Arriving at the observation deck.
Elevator's hot. Cover the door.
Yes, sir.
When the door opens, kill anyone in the elevator.
What if it's one of us?
It's
Talk
not.
to me.
Control
Stage 1 has
says
been
that it's
completed,
Batman.
sir. Casualties are exceeding predictions at the primary
Locked and
locations.
loaded.
Good.
Open the doors.
Refocus your attacks on them. I want Cobblepot's fortress leveled. Affirmative, Professor Strange.
Elevator clear.
Sir, initial bombardment of the museum has been completed. Target is not destroyed. Oh, very disappointing. Prepare to fire again. I want that museum gone, Captain.
You're running out of time. Strange is killing everyone in that place.
I'm nearly at the top. I'll stop him.
I know. How did he ever manage all this? He's killed hundreds of people.
Tiger Command, we're at the tower. No sign of Batman.
He's working with someone. I intend to find out who the moment I stop Protocol 10.
Continue your search. Affirmative. Sweeping the tower. No such tower, sir. Good. Perhaps he has fallen. Move your search to the lower sections. Affirmative, Command.
Will stay. Protocol 10 is in effect. And
Target is moving to...
Target is moving.
the broken bodies you have left in this room are of no concern to me.
You have not won. You cannot win. I, Hugo Strange, am your successor. I have a...
Oracle, shut this place down.
My pleasure.
You've ruined everything.
Bruce, are you okay? The tower just exploded. Thank you're...
Hello, Batman. I know you can hear me. I've not caught you at a bad time, have I? I was worried that you may have forgotten about little old me. Take a look at your girlfriend, who, as you can see, is in danger of having her pretty little brain splattered all over this camera.
Ignore him, beloved. Let him die.
Oh, how romantic. Only problem is, I've never felt... We both know you really can't ignore me, can you? So listen, Batman, I'm putting on a little show for you. It's going to be a real red carpet affair. Better hurry, though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
All air units report in. Cease attack and return to base immediately. Repeat, return to base immediately.
Come on, Bat! Come fight me! What are you waiting for, Bat? Come down here, Bat!
This is the big opening night, Batman! What's keeping you? Get your cute little ass to the movie theater, now!
Get over here and fight me!
Let's do
You're supposed to be killing Batman, remember? Are you supposed to be playing? What the hell are you doing, Bats? Don't just stand around! What are you doing? A spa treatment. Like you've got to save anymore, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon? Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
Each day this place gets worse.
Home sweet home.
Is she dead?
Hang on. She's waking up.
Damn it, what are we gonna do?
Kill her again.
You're gonna die tonight!
Where are my things? Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face's got him. He's at the museum, okay?
Thanks. So, you decided to come crawling back then, Harv. Pity. Oh well, time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
Any chance of some warm clothes down here? More snow. Can't kill people on an empty stomach.
What the hell is she doing here? Good to see the boss back, right?
Yeah, did you see all that gear he had with him? Must have been from the cat.
Catwoman!
He looked pretty pleased with himself, didn't he? Yeah. Don't think I've ever seen the boss so...
What's Catwoman doing here? She's too scared to face me. She's too scared to face me.
How deep do you think it is? Deep enough to hold one big-ass shark.
What's she doing?
one minute were quietly enjoying their meals, suddenly became embroiled in a nightmarish and savage attack. Among the handful of was a police officer.
On the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Gas mask ain't gonna help.
Already. Some.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me. No, please.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit.
Pull off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off dangerous. They just fired an RPG at us! Guys! 5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Damn it. Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine. That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows. Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other what? Ah!
Oracle,
Sure. You're not kidding. What?
this is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you for a dose now.
Who it is? I can't find. You should really review your security.
I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more...
Go, go, go!
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second. Simulation activated. Weapon energy system died. Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack. Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Civil unrest? There's a war.
All right, I know you're tired, and this is the last place you want to be right now, but...
Come on, answer the phone, damn it.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Searching as we speak. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. On the look before the evacuation, but the seem freaked out. Real nasty. We've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Yep, poor bastard. Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support's on.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones, have your fun.
Identity confirmed.
You will not spare. And to Batman.
Thank God. All right.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. It's... Plan on getting the car onto the roof.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Oracle, I've restored...
Great.
Bruce, can wait.
Yeah.
Finally, Gotham belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't scare me. We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard?
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
What happens? This whole operation falls apart. What do we need?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Yeah, like that's happen.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
That's me. He's paranoid. Probably huffing too. Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss. I'm good for ammo. You guys let me know if you need any.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Flexible. Already? Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. Wayne Tech MR Flu. The liquid armor's... The suit's compatible. Speaking of which, the new How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run...
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this suit to the test.
What the hell is that?
The new...
Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle,
Perfect. Come on. Okay.
time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. Both frequencies at the same location. I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
Control, we've got a situation on the waterfront near Ace Chemicals. Looks like one of the missing fire crew. He's in trouble. Falcon 4 out.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what's...
Damn it.
Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Main gate's open, get ready. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you. We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said. He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you a role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Thank God you're here.
We're in! Go, go, go! Spread out!
Keep your guns trained on him. If he even looks like he's planning to...
Engaging.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. It's a bat.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here.
You'll...
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
All remaining units! Rattler force is engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support. I'm watching. Alpha target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
Batman,
This can...
No.
you shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be a bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb. That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Ground forces, Powder's Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Give me a drone patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Hey, you! On your feet! This way! Move! No! Please! I said move! Get up! Take your hands off me! Or what? You need me to teach you some manners? Please. You brought this on yourself. Now, take it like a man! I'm getting out of here!
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. I heard him. I've seen what...
Jim, I've rescued the 2nd worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the center.
Oh, God.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting. You feel that one? That's just the first of many. Nice shooting! I wish I could be in there, but then, you just hold back. You haven't won! Tonight, you pay! For everything!
Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in a central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going...
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Batman, I think I found a weak tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
You hear that? I think he took out our tank. Are you sure? Maybe our tanks took out his tank.
Batman. Well...
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility.
Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete. Right now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas. Do not forget your training. Gas masks, useless. Respirators, useless. It's the Bat!
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changed. Forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear.
He went this way!
But more than that, bound to turn Gotham into the epicenter, form the entire of America into my domain.
It's over there! Come on!
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
The hell?
Watch yourself. I can't revive you again. Come on! What are you waiting for? Target has disappeared!
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Keep looking! They're out there! He's out! Get after him! He's not engaging! He's out there! In the shadows!
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean...
Alfred.
I heard...
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Miss me?
This isn't over! No way!
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
What do you want, pig? Don't tell me.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner. What have you done?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like a guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman.
To see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him.
Bruce. Bruce.
We need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by... Bats, I missed you. All the swamps of a napalm enema.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Alfred.
But what... Good lord.
It's...
You got out.
Alfred, your forces. Troop movement. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. There's no way he's getting afraid. Lock them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are full.
The bat's been too long on that.
Wait to see the look on his path. And it's all your fault.
I've got to go. Batman's... I have to stay in the Batmobile and protect Gordon. Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead,
Listen, I'll...
Pursuing. This is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower. Just running out of time.
Before you head to the clock tower, I thought forces you did.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Batcomm's militia presence across the 3 islands and real-time representation of the occupation strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars, and I recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Pull the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Rattler down! Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Then faster.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
Jim, the area is secure.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young. I think that went quite considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. Hack the municipal CCTV system. I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Oh, if I'd only...
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for you.
I shouldn't leave the car until the device has been dealt with.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. He got a drone. No! Drone feed offline.
Get back! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
That's a hit. Drone unit destroyed at the canal.
The bomb's payload is exposed.
I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years, and no one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
It's over there! Come on! Ah! This way, over here! Ah! What was that? You went this way! This way, over here! You can't run from Tom! Oh! Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you... He holds... I should know.
Alfred,
Mom!
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. Aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Batman? That had been...
Keep still.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistant. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. Hitting things. Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. Don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later. No doubt you enjoyed that, detective. Friends of the Waynes.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Crazier than usual, anyway.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mamba drone's online and ready to engage. Drone offline. Spotted! Kingston! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! I'm flanking him! Confirm multiple hits. Over. I've lost him!
You've got the numbers! Flush it out!
He's here!
Engage!
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay!
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Drone down! I've lost the drone! Drone unit in Kingston is down!
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why?
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash.
If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out.
I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Mr. Wayne? Huh.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
There's too many this time, Batman. Drone's been hit. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
Batman just took out a Diamondback. Rattler's been hit. Multiple units offline. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Drone holding position. Under fire. Direct hit on a Rattler. Direct hit! Yeah! Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Have you...
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it. And dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. You're better.
Went deep cover in Pinatura.
No. You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remembered. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you.